Army. So before this video begins, I just want to thank you guys for all the love and support on my How to Get Big Arms videos, part 1 and part 2. Because of those videos, I'm going to start a How to Get Big series, and in this series I'm going to tell you guys and take your lagging body parts, pretend as if they were my own, and teach you guys how I would go about bringing these lagging body parts up, step by step, rep by rep, set by set, how I would go about doing it. So in this video is how to get big shoulders. Now this is going to be another two-part video. This first part I'm just going to talk about the exercises that I'm doing and why I chose them and why I'm doing them. And the second part I'm going to go into more of the details, reps, sets, how I'm going to implement them into my training, etc. So first off, if you guys want more of these type videos, like the video and comment down below what muscle group I should do next. Okay, so anyways, starting off this video, we have week 2 of my Saiyan Strength and Aesthetics program. This is overhead press, 75%, 175 pounds for 7 sets of 5 reps at 175 pounds body weight. So this is body weight for me, which I'm really happy about. During my cut, I got down to 165. I gained 10 pounds of fat since then. I'm 175. Feeling good, feeling fatter, but feeling stronger than ever. So really happy about that. For those of you guys new to the channel, I'm 5'8", 175 pounds. So first thing, exercise you're gonna pick to build up your shoulders is gonna be your heavy compound lift. Now I picked overhead press. The reason being is because I just love the overhead press. The Spirit Bombs, they are my favorite lift. I just love how it feels, and yeah, I just love everything about it. I think they're superior to seated dumbbell press, mainly because you get a deeper range of motion, but not saying that you can't make gains if you choose seated dumbbell press instead. You can also pick like a standing dumbbell press. You could pick a military press. You can pick anything that you can go real heavy on. That's going to be a heavy compound movement. Now, any of those work just as fine. What you notice is as long as you progress at it and get stronger, you will make gains. The stronger I got on overhead press, the more shoulder gains that I got. And that's going to be the cake of your shoulder gains. And these exercises that you see coming up are the frosting. So this is my first accessory movement that I chose, and this is the behind the neck press. So obviously this is a different day and a different workout. This is the exercise that I do after my incline bench press day. So this is behind the neck press. Now first off, do not do this exercise if 1, you don't have the mobility to do this exercise, or 2, if your form is really bad, because then you hurt yourself. You combine those two with any movement like a squat, a deadlift, you're gonna injure yourself. And then you also throw on 3, you go really heavy on it, you're gonna hurt yourself. So don't do this exercise if you don't have the mobility to do it, or else you will hurt yourself. For me, I have the mobility to do it. I'm taking a wider grip, which takes off pressure from the anterior delt, and what I notice is takes away less of my triceps, and it really helps isolate that lateral head of my delt. For me, I'm really focusing on bringing up that lateral head because I want to get them Frieza 3D delts. So other exercises you can pick are like an Arnold press. You could even pick a seated dumbbell press. You could pick even like a military press, a behind the head military press. You can even do this exercise on the Smith machine if you're afraid of getting injured. I don't like the Smith machine. You'll never see me really use a Smith machine very often, but if I were to do an exercise on the Smith machine, it would probably be this. And then you also don't have to worry about stabilizing the weight because the Smith machine does that for you. Okay. Third accessory movement is the side lateral raise. Now you can do side lateral dumbbells, you can do single arm side lateral raises. For me, I really like this cable machine that we have at our gym. It starts the cables from a little bit behind you, and you just get like a full range of motion. As you can see, I'm not bringing it directly to the side. I'm bringing it more to the front because of the angle of the machine, and it's my absolute favorite. You can see I do a slight pause at the top as well. I don't feel any pain in any of my joints. That exercise I feel I can do almost every day, and I won't have DOMs the next day. I won't have joint pains at all. in this workout, I'm supersetting them with rear delts. Now rear delts you can hit more frequently as well. For rear delts, you can also do a face pull, a rear delt fly with dumbbells. You can do a rear delt fly with cables. You can do rear delts off the incline bench press with dumbbells as well. There's lots of different exercises. Even face pulls. Face pulls are a great way to isolate your rear delts and also help open up your anterior delt. That's another reason I like the behind the neck press, because it also helps open up your anterior delts as well, giving you that nice stretch. I feel like most people, and that's why you won't see any anterior delt work in this series, is because most people are anterior delt dominant with their shoulders rolled forward like a gorilla, because they do so much pressing and not enough opening up and retracting of the scapula. So OHP combined with incline bench press is way more than enough anterior delt work than I need, which is why we don't do any anterior delt work in here. And I don't even recommend anterior delt work for a majority of my clients if they bench and do some type of overhead press type movement. So that's the end of the video. Make you some shoulder gains, try out these exercises, and stay tuned for part 2. I'll see you guys in the next video. Much love, strength and honor. Aloha.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000! Immortal!